Good morning, everyone. It's almost 10 and we're leaving for Blackpool any minute. The house is currently in chaos, but I'm really looking forward to it. I put barely any makeup on because I'm going to be sleeping in the car. So this is Rosa. And I'll be probably putting a lot more makeup on tonight because I'm going to watch the Little Junior finals and I'm really excited to see everyone, and it's going to be a really long journey, but I'm going to get lots of sleep. I'm going to practice some questions and maybe do some homework. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. The journey is only about 4 hours, but we'll be doing lots of stops, so in total it's 6 hours.
So for some of this video I'm just going to be talking over some parts just because over those few days I didn't really have a time to sit down and go through some details. So here's me pulling up to the hotel, and then here's a video of me admiring the bathroom. So after a few hours of unpacking and getting ready, I left to go to the Little and Miss Junior finals. The globe is a bit hard to find, but once you do find it, it's very beautiful inside, and I think parking is at half the rate than it usually is. I have to talk over this video, but it's basically just me talking about how good the finals were. I also look a mess, and it's me having my dinner. But I basically talked about how the finals were a glimpse of my experience to come, as well as super emotional.
Good morning. What day is it today? Registration day.
Registration is basically where you get to see all the girls, have a talk and fill out some paperwork before you get to do some team building activities and get to know everyone. This time was really fun.
Tired, but it was so much fun. There's so many of us. I didn't even realise, but it's really amazing to meet so many people, so many young girls who are all like the same boat as you, whether you've been in or not. Ling's coming over to my room soon because the pajama party's in a couple of hours, but we got some time, so we're gonna just chill out. It's been a great time. Got this session still. I've got a lovely beautiful shirt on. I would take it off, but it's pinned at the moment, which is a great tip. Always pin your sash to your shirt because they're quite big, so they'll keep falling out. And there's also, you can always pin at the bottom, but yeah.
At registration you get this lovely badge with your name on it and your title as well as your number. I also laid out all the small gifts and flyers that they leave on your desk as well.
Wait! Where's the music? I don't know, it just went. It always does that when I take a video.
Oh, bless.
Oh my god! Look at this!
So cute! So
Aww.
excited.
Pajama
Hey.
party!
Yes. Ready!
Yes!
Just by the art.
Everyone looking super happy this morning. Good morning. Yeah. It's the day. Today is the day. I'm going to rehearsals now. I'm bringing my suitcase. Everyone's just finished brushing your teeth. It's been a morning.
Backstage. Yeah? She leaves, the person at the hat, she goes to the start, and the person at the curtain walks up to her, and we all do that at the same time. So we're like,
When you first get to the globe, the first thing they do is give you your dressing room, and then you get to put all your stuff in there before rehearsing for the majority of the day. And then this is us having lunch. Then you get 2 to 3 hours, depending on how early rehearsal finishes, to get ready. There are 2 to 3 girls per changing room, so when you do your hair and makeup, it's very important to be mindful of others. And once you're all done, it's time for the opening number. There's very little time between the rounds to get changed, so it's best to be organised. So here's my opening. My fashion wear, where you get to go 2 at a time and they call your titles as well as one fun fact about you. I had to lower the volume because my family were cheering so loud, but everyone in the audience was so supportive. And my evening. This personally was my favourite round. After the rounds are finished, there's an interval of around 30 minutes. In this time, the judges count up your scores as well as take in your scores from the interview. This is also a time to see family and friends. The way the results work is the rewards, the top 15 and the top 10, and then obviously the crowning. And then once it's all over, you get to see the new and former queens take their photos. So in the end I didn't place, but that's really not what the whole experience was about. In this video I'm trying to talk about how grateful I am for my experience as well as how much fun I had, but it was too quiet, so this is why I'm talking over it. I also go off about how I did my best and that's what matters, and also the feeling of making my friends and family proud. By now it's like 11, 12ish, so we had to get takeaway. I was also very sad to take my makeup off because it was so beautiful. A few months before the finals is the best time to book a makeup artist if you want one. A team of Miss Teen Great Britain send out a list of makeup artists that they suggest, but you can also find one independently. I found mine by looking at Blackpool makeup artist on Instagram, and she was super nice. Over the 3 days we were in Blackpool, my family were exploring while I was inside with the finalists. So before we left, they took me to all their favourite places as well as the Blackpool Tower. This was my first time competing in Miss Teen Great Britain, but I do know that a lot of finalists do return to compete in the next year or 2. This experience has honestly been so much fun and so rewarding. It has also given me the opportunity to have a platform to help others in my community. On the run up to the finals, you get to do appearances. Also get the opportunity to do and see things that you never usually would. You can also get a maximum of 10 extra points. I have also met some of the most amazing people who I miss lots and continue to inspire me through their work. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video from your Miss Teen Hampshire.